Hello again.
Oh, very sorry. Good. Good. These hunts of everyone
If you've
waiting for
just
it to
joined
end.
us, this is
It
the
always
Great One
does.
playthrough of
Always has.
Bloodbourne.
And it won't end nicely. Screams of women folk.
I'm
Yarn.
just going to skip through
Quick,
this
tell
guy's
them about
dialogue.
Ruby spread the...
This isn't really a full immersive walkthrough like I've been doing on some other ones. We're going to go straight to Old Yharnam and pick up our hunter's torch, because we could use a source of better damage than this for sure. There is some stuff to pick up around here, but I'm thinking I should avoid combat at the moment. At least until we get that that damage option going. Let's see if I can mess this guy up in one hit. Seems I can. Good. So yeah, after getting past Father G, we now have at least an option we can pursue. Now I do kind of want to kill the guys around here. I got plenty of leftover consumables from my farming before I fought Gascoigne, so I can afford to be generous with them if I want to, although I should be able to kill this guy. I can't get it right, unfortunately. Nope. Well, that's the dog. Ow. That was inelegant of me. There's nothing here, is there? Okay. It's like I could normally do this, but sometimes when I encounter one in a location I'm not used to, suddenly it becomes harder to pull off. There we are. I haven't really mastered this yet. The thing that's messing me up is the fact that my hand has such short reach. It's really difficult to use a dash dodge to get behind them and still be in natural range to hit them, because it can depend a lot on what kind of attack they use as well. Some of their attacks carry them forward, and then you just can't reach, no matter what you do. But no, this isn't too bad. The enemies between me and the torch shouldn't be too much trouble. They're mostly just regular enemies with no particular note. Oop. Oop. Doesn't mean they can't. Sometimes the angle you just hit the backstab at just doesn't work out either. I think with the fist there's like less of a cone around where you can hit their back. That's hard to prove, but I definitely feel like it sometimes. Actually, I'm carrying around a lot of echoes. I really should have gone back to the Hunter's Dream and used them. But we'll be okay. Here's where I might... Nope. No point dodging backward against a bullet. That's dumb. Okay, get rid of one dog. Damn it. That's not how you fight a dog. Oop. Should never fight a dog from the front with a slow weapon. Well, unless you can just crush them in one hit, that always helps. This is more annoying than anything. Just stop moving. Okay, this guy shouldn't be too much trouble. Nope. There we go. I have a lot of quicksilver bullets before I get somewhere to use them. Oh, I should go back and get the Flamesprayer actually. I don't know why I forgot about that all of a sudden. It's like it's really important to this playthrough, and I'm like blanking on it. Oh well. Let's rush through some of Alfred's dialogue here. Let's cooperate. Get some fire paper that we don't need. But pray is something I want. I don't know if you actually have to listen to this dialogue, but I always just burst through it. Now that I'm looking at it, we should take the box off our hotbar here. Hang on a sec while I adjust my headset. Okay. Now there's just one villager left downstairs. I should be able to get to the Old Yharnam lantern without issue. This guy, he usually comes out. I don't know why he was being so, why is he being so passive? Usually can't get away from the damn guys. Oh well. Maybe he realized I killed everyone outside with my bare hands. I could always hope that's the case. But it is probably not that, unfortunately. I didn't actually include it in any of the recordings, but I actually killed the executioner guy in that alleyway twice with my bare hands. I got a tempering blood gemstone off him one time, and that was nice. Yeah, it's just a werewolf to go, but I find werewolves to be very easy opponents usually. Oh. And that is why you never actually say that when you're about to fight them. I could backstab him, but this is going to take a while. In the interest of brevity, I'm willing to spend some Molotovs on him. I mean, he's not really any different from the one you fought at the start of the game. If you get a backstab in, you win. But at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to go through that? Surely this is taking enough time as it is. It is kind of fun to be doing all this. I don't usually have a torch out when I play this game, just in general. I'm getting a much more well-lit impression of the areas I'm going through. Anyway, I'll go to the Hunter's Dream, and I'll dump some echoes and stuff, I think. There's no real reason to be hanging on to them. I hope my microphone isn't brushing up against anything at the moment. Like my clothes. Because I think it was doing that last time. I've tried to fix it, but it's hard to keep an eye on it all the time. Let's buy a bunch of Molotovs, buy a bunch of knives. Don't really have to stress over this too much anymore. Get some antidotes for later. I probably should be saving up for that, and yeah, just that. Don't think I need to level up at the moment. Anyway, let's jump back to a couple of places. Let's go to the first floor sick room first. Go talk to Yosefka the Evil. I've also got the brooch. I could give it to the little girl. I think I want the rune for killing her as a kin in Yosefka's clinic later there.
Well, splendid. Your suit that help this well.
So I think I'd better go back to the little girl. I'll do that off screen later and send her to Yosefka's clinic. But yeah, we've got those options now. Now I just got to go up and talk to Gilbert, and I'll just run up there and do that right now. There's only one enemy. Oh. one enemy that can still kill me if I'm careless. Why am I being so conservative about this? I don't have to put up with this crap. I've got access to later parts of the game now. You can get out of my way. Funny how I lose my inhibitions the minute I open up a new area. I'm like, I don't have to farm this place anymore. You guys can all eat knives. Anyway, we should be able to do some damage now with a Flamesprayer.
I'm afraid I've got the foe.
Alright.
But if they're strained, I can even.
Now we're gonna get this playthrough off to a flying start. Because this is the first of the various weapons that we can use. Kind of a shame I can't put the torch in the one hand and the Flamesprayer in the other hand, but that's the kind of playthrough this is. Anyway, we need to upgrade this Flamesprayer. Back in the Hunter's Dream. I picked up quite a few blood shards, so that should... And we need to upgrade the Hunter's Torch when I get it too. So... just take a quick look. I don't know which one's more important than the others. Oh, hey, Yharnam.
The moon is close.
It's very tempting to set you on fire and end the game early, but I'll suppress it myself. What do we got here? Flamesprayer. I got exactly 12 shards. Well, the Flamesprayer is going to be a mainstay for a while, so I don't see any point holding back on it. It's also the only thing I can currently use my bullets on. So I may as well just go for it. Might be useful against these guys out here. And the, the abhorrent beasts. So that I can get some loot. I think I have to edit too much out of this video. Everything's just running along smoothly. I'll wait and see if something goes terribly wrong and end up having to farm some more. Yes, yes. Hunters may not be welcome here, but you have something I need. There we go. Yes, that's a good thing. Now, fighting with a Flamesprayer is not, like as a primary weapon, is not something I've ever really done. So this could be interesting. Yeah, and then burn a lot. Should probably keep my blood bullets up. Oh, that was difficult to decipher. But now we got the Hunter's Torch. Okay, so compared to our initial torch, it has much better arcane scaling, which is good. And does about double the damage, which is also good. And is upgradable, which is nice. So now this shouldn't be quite such a inept poker. I might take it back to the... I might take it back to Central Yharnam and poke some things with it just to see what the difference is. But first, we will head back up the ladder and get back to where we were. And then I might go play around in Central Yharnam a bit off screen. I can get some more blood shards off some enemies to get my weapons up a little. And I can get used to the new damage. The new damage on my torch, and maybe get a bit of experience in my Flamesprayer. Because no doubt it will take a bit of learning. Alright, So I've upgraded my torch and my Flamesprayer. I've got Gascogne robes, or clothing, from the inside store. Picked up a top hat. Now I think we'll just round out this episode by picking up a couple of other items around Cathedral Ward's area here. And, oh. And showing off my new moves, which is going badly. Sorry. Had to put the game down for a bit between this edit and the last one. Seems like I started to forget how to play in the meantime. Now I've already got that madman's knowledge. We'll just head up the stairs. See if I can't... Nope. Gonna have to get used to switching to the non-primary hand when I want to switch a weapon. This is a pretty big waste of bullets, but certainly does get them out of the way. And I got plenty of bullets, so let's pick up the wooden shield, which is technically something I can use, but I have absolutely no idea when it would be appropriate to do so. Because it would have to go on my weapon hand. Yeah, I don't see myself using that one very often. Still, we picked it up. Now let's head over to where we can get the monocular. I think is what I want to do. I can sort of just backstab these guys. It's just a little finicky sometimes. When you can pull it off, it's a lot faster though. Already got the top hat. Now I don't really think it would be all that difficult to kill this guy, it's just a waste of time. Just let him pass on and we'll be okay. There he goes. Bloodstone shards. Cool, I need some more of those. My torch isn't quite fully upgraded to +3 yet. It's a +2 Hunter's Torch and a +3 Flamesprayer, which is definitely good, it's just I could upgrade it slightly more. Nope. This might be a bit tricky. Particularly if I over-dodge. Damn it. This is what happens when you put the... Oh, come on. That seemed rather clearly to be a backstab. Sometimes the game has a weird way of deciding what is and is not a backstab. There we go. Flame on. Oh, whoops, made a bit too much noise. Oh well, let's fight him normally. I feel a sneeze coming on. It's not a good thing. Ow. I just want to burn you. And you. Nope. Hitboxes. Obey me. Why you gotta be like that? Guess these guys go down pretty easy. Yeah, the Hunter's Torch definitely makes a big difference to just having a weak, sort of pokey weapon. I always keep thinking the monoculars in that hole. It's actually over here. Well, good. Now I can just amble down the street a little. And win or lose, there's nothing that great down here, to be honest. But I may as well pick up all the upgrade materials and stuff. Alright. You mind if I just take these, do you? Nope. You clearly mind. Now, what to do about you? Oop. Keep trying to switch my primary weapon instead of my secondary. Because that's what I'm used to. Yeah, probably not going to get very far with that. It's also not very effective. Get a little health back. I don't know if they're resistant to fire or if I'm just not good at this. One of those things will be true. Oh. If I don't dodge shit correctly, then nothing is going to happen. Okay. I don't know. I don't usually have much trouble with this guy. But right now, I'm being stupid. I'm being very stupid. Yeah, not really gonna get very far like that, am I? Yeah, throwing knives. Okay, it's not great, but actually, yeah, it's just plain not great. This is a waste of Molotovs, but oh, thought that was his death animation for a second. There we go. And a bloodstone shard. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Anyway, let's just go grab the last treasure. I think it's the last treasure. And then we can consider this episode well and done. And then on to Old Yharnam, where we shall make further progress. Yeah. Probably could have lived without that gem. Oh well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now. Raw.